What's up, everybody? Well, I purchased a couple new power washers. Figured I might as well do a video on it here. Got rid of my Alcoda steam cleaner. It was a really good unit. Just wanted something different. Wanted a nice electric one to mount on the wall. I mean, we couldn't use the steam cleaner really in here in the winter time and take advantage of the hot water because it'd smoke everything up in here. And I wanted a unit that's mobile, also for like cleaning the deck on the house, or I want to wash something over in front of the other building that's really easy to move and gas powered. So I went with these two to take the place of the one. I'll start with this one. I know this isn't John Deere doesn't make this. Nobody needs to point that out, but that's the model 3200 PSI, 2.7 gallon per minute. You can buy this at Home Depot or at John Deere. I think Mighty M maybe is who makes it for John Deere. I got this from my local John Deere dealer. They gave me a little better deal than the Home Depot price, and I'd rather give them the business. We've been using it. It works great. Plenty of power, plenty of pressure. So also with this one, I've had many times over the years where like you blow a hydraulic hose or something, soak the engine down on the combine or a tractor out in the field. And I'm in 3 counties, so I mean, if I'm at my farthest away field, it's not like I just drive the thing home. Take me, forever. So this would come in really handy in those kind of situations where I have a 100-gallon water tank that I could throw in the back of my truck, and I have one of them Milwaukee 18-volt cordless water pumps. You could just take that thing right out to the field and wash off a piece of equipment if you had to. So that's that. This one is the expensive one. Around $850 at Home Depot, I think, is what they get for that one. I did a bunch of research on these, watched a bunch of videos. I wanted a commercial version, not like a homeowner version. And I came up with this one. It's a BE commercial series. Made in Canada. That's the part number or model number. 240 volt. Comes with a built hose reel built onto it. It has auto shut off, so whenever you let go of the trigger, it shuts off, and then when you pull the trigger, it turns back on. It's got soap injection if you want it. This thing's big. It's like 36 inches wide. I don't remember how tall, but it's heavy. I believe it weighs almost 200 pounds. It is going to get mounted right there. I cut 3 2x10s to where I could lag them into 2 studs on that wall. That way, no matter where these mounting holes land, this will be lagged into those 2x10s. The pressure, I wrote it down here. 2,000 PSI, 3.5 gallons per minute. Powerwashersdirect.com, I think, is the place I got it. It was around $2,900 with free shipping. I'm excited about this one. I wanted a commercial unit because, like, when we're washing farm equipment, you're washing for hours. And there's no replacement for the steam on the steam cleaner for like cutting grease and everything else, but I wanted a lot of high enough pressure and flow for the ability to clean grease off and everything else. Plus, with the two of these, like, washing the combine takes me days. Mrs. G or one of the boys could be running with that one, start washing on the front. I could start washing with that one on the back of the machine. So we'll see. We'll see if I like this over the steam cleaner, but I'll get the forklift and get it mounted on the wall. And it doesn't come with it has a cord, but not a plug. So I gotta get it wired up, and we'll get something in here and dry it up. All right. It's several days later, but got it mounted on the wall. Looks perfect. And it's super sturdy. It's not going to fall off the wall or anything. Put one of these track things up with this basket to hold the stuff we use when we're washing. This is the rim cleaner that we use. Drying towels. Use this stuff to spray like on the mirrors or on the hood where there's like a bunch of bugs. It helps get that off. But everything fit right in this wall, perfect. The wash bucket, all the wash stuff. The other power washer fits right there. This is the soap that I buy from the 5-Star guy. I just extended this soap hose, and I zip tied it to a piece of steel rod so that it goes all the way to the bottom and doesn't just coil up. We've used this, we used it yesterday, but if you want to use soap injection, you just put this black tip in there, and then you open this up, and soap will start flowing through the power washer hose. It works pretty darn good. So we are going to wash the tremor here. It doesn't have as much pressure as the steam cleaner had, but it has enough to, it doesn't have as much as that either, but it's like a perfect amount of pressure and flow for washing something and not having to worry about damaging the paint, like getting too close to the paint and blowing it off. So we'll get set up here. Maybe I can con Mrs. G into being my lovely assistant. All right. I got it rinsed off. When you have the water on, all you do is turn that switch on, the green light comes on, and it doesn't run till you pull the trigger, and then it shuts itself off after like 3 seconds of not using it. You'll notice I said in one of my other videos that I had put those Demolier UFO lights in here, and I thought they were garbage. I hope Diesel Creek made a lot of money off of them on promoting them, because if I promoted those, it would not be a very good promotion. I started yesterday swapping, putting the nice ones in here the Howard brand lights from the other shop. You'll see when Mrs. Chi here starts washing, you'll probably see in the background all the lights turning on and off other than these, because those are Chinese crap. Okay, Mrs. G?
Yep. I'm doing the washing?
We can't show them what's over there. I can't turn the...
I thought you were videoing. And...
I am videoing, and you're gonna...
Did you turn on the soap, or what are we doing now?
So you can start washing, and I'll turn on the soap for you. Okay?
Okay.
As soon as you pull the trigger, it kicks on. All right, let off. I don't know if my mic is gonna mess with this or not, but see how it just turns itself off? And now if you look through the curtain there, turn it on, Mrs. G. See that? Those lights are garbage. But okay, carry on. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought we had to switch nozzles.
Oh, good call. Good call, Mrs. G.
And it's super easy to switch.
Okay.
Because I despise switching these things, but they pop right on and off.
It's really crappy out.
It's really
we
crappy
might as
out.
well live in the Amazon freaking jungle, as much rain as we've gotten
It's
lately.
going to be planting till June.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, she switched it over. I'm gonna turn this valve. I go back like a turn back from wide open. All right, let her rip, Tater Chip.
I love this fancy wand.
Just like the car wash. All right, we sprayed it with soap and went over it all with a sponge. Switched back. We use the 15-degree tip. That's what we've always used on power washers. I like it. You ready to rock, Mrs. G? Okay.
Might as well just put the truck outside.
Yeah, it's pouring outside right now. It really doesn't take that long for the soap to work its way out. I love this truck. I think everybody gets the gist. I think it's a hell of a nice power washer. What do you think?
I love it.
You like it better than the steam cleaner?
Yeah.
I mean,
I can actually swap everything without fighting it.
yeah. We changed, we're on well water out here, obviously, and there's a ton of rust in our water. So I put there's a water softener in there. And ever since we did that, what a difference. I mean, the power washer would always get plugged up with rust, and if you didn't dry it immediately, it was all water spots. We still hand dry everything, but just having the soft water out here makes a huge difference. So this truck's gonna be probably the next video. I haven't showed them what we did.
How cold it is in here?
It's just from all the moisture.
Oh, it's cold.
It's like 60 degrees in here.
Cold. He's lying.
Yesterday I was freezing and you were wanting to work outside.
It was nice.
Yeah. We're gonna do a video. I got all kinds of upgrades for the Tremor to make it into a farm truck. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, comment, like, subscribe, and
Have a fabulous Sunday.
have a fabulous Sunday.